Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today I'm going to set up my November month for my work planner, which is the Wonderland 222B6. So guys, stick around. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set up the month first. As you guys know, this is going to be my work planner, and it's nothing fancy. It is just something to get everything done while I'm at work. So we're going to set up the monthly first. This is where I track like paydays and any kind of meetings, that kind of thing that I have going on. As of right now, I don't have anything that I know of, other than I do have open enrollment, and I do need to put those dates down. Oops, about to put that one upside down. I'm excited to go ahead and start, because I have been, if you remember, I have been going in and hand drawing out my calendars and my weeks and all of that. So I am so excited that I can start this new one. And not have to do all of that hand drawing. So let's see what else I want to do on this one. I think I'm going to put this month over here so I can keep up with some stuff that's going on, because this is going to be kind of a busy month. We have open enrollment, and some other stuff going on. So it's going to be quite busy. Also, we're going into holiday season and all of that stuff. So there we go. Alrighty, so that is done. Paydays. Let me look and see when my paydays are for October. So 21st, so it'll be the 4th. So the 4th, the 18th, and let's see, let's get paydays. And I do need to know about daylight savings time. And let's just go ahead and put down the other holidays. And Veterans Day. Oops, guys, that one's way off. There we go. And Thanksgiving. Okay, so these are all my days off. That shouldn't change. So I think this is going to be it for the monthly. So let's go ahead and set up my weeklies. I think I'm going to save this for Thanksgiving week. We'll do this one the week before. This can be the first week, and this can be the second week. Okay, so we're going to just go ahead and get these all set up. Well, Wendy. Alrighty. And normally what I do is I did not bring my stickers home because I really did not realize that I was going to do this setup until this morning, and so I didn't bring all my stickers home. Yeah. So this is going to be, actually it's the first. So I can't set up everything, but I can set up pretty much everything. And this is to call. I don't know if I have an email to email. Oh, I do. So that worked. So I think right now I'm going to leave these the way they are, because I don't have all of my stickers. You know what? We're going to go ahead. I think we can make do. I do want to leave, I'm going to go down. These are my top 3 things that I have to do every day. But the holidays are written right there, so I think I'm going to move these all down. And then I normally have, this is where my to-dos start. And I normally put down dots for 9 tasks. And the thing is, there's some days I need more than 9, and sometimes I need less than 9. So depending on the week, if I have, if I didn't have a task for one of my dots, I'll just move the dots over. And so that is what I normally do. So I'm not going to sit here and put all the dots down, but I'm showing you how I set up each week. So that's pretty much what I do. And then we do have the to-do, so they all go right across here. And that's what each week normally looks like. So we will put these in the front. So we're going to go to the next week. I have found that this setup really works for my work planner. It is just simple and easy. And it really does keep me organized. With this setup, it allows me to kind of use it as a bullet journal type way of tracking, because what happens is on each day I have a list of things that I need to get done, and if I can't get it done, I don't check it off, and then the next day I add it to my list on Tuesday. Then I move it to Wednesday until it is done. So it kind of keeps me knowing what I need to get done. And some days, guys, are just, in some weeks, just the days and the weeks are just smooth. They go along like they should, and I get everything done, and all's well. And then there are other weeks that just does not happen. And we're still going to skip a line. This line was throwing me because I was not drawing that line in on the setup that I have been making for myself. And so when I kept looking at that, I was like, how did I do that? Because that's not working. That's what my brain was telling me. But yeah, it's all right. Alrighty. And I kind of use this just free form. I just set it up to where I just list everything and then leave a box to check it off. Because usually what happens is when I come in, I have voice messages or I have other stuff, emails, something that's coming in, and I need to either respond to the email or call that person or whatever, and I just list it so that I don't forget. And sometimes it's just a matter of when I get in, I realize that I need to send out a group text to the staff that are that I am over, and it's something that I realize they're not doing, or they need to be told to do or explained, something's changed or whatever, and I'll jot a little description there, and then I know once I get the email sent out, I check it off, and that way I can keep up with those also. Sometimes it's just depending on the week. When I walk in, I hit the door running, and it can be something that I know I need to get out that I just really honestly don't have the time to sit and generate that email. And so it may take me a few days before I can get to type it up and get it sent out. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's the way it's going to look, and I will just continue the dots all the way across. That's pretty much all of the kit that I use. Oh, you know what? We didn't put the to-dos. That's pretty much all of the kit that I use. This is not really a planner that I do a lot of decorative planning on. It is just, you know, it just makes it look nice. I just like having it sit on my desk and it look nice versus just a blank piece of paper there. So it's just my little, but I don't want to decorate it all up like I do my daily or everyday planner or my stay-at-home planner. Okay. This is a cute kit. I love these little turkeys. Okay. can't believe we're already fixing to go into November. Guys, this year has just flown by. And I normally do bring my planner home with me from work because, honestly, they pretty much don't pay me to put stickers down in my planner at work. So I bring it home and I do it at home so that it's always ready. There's nothing as far as any confidential information in here because that's not the kind of information that's in this planner. So therefore I can bring it home. This is really just a to-do list planner. It's basically my to-do list and keeping up with some numbers that they're just numbers. So if anybody was to grab it, it would be of no value to them because it's just numbers. And it doesn't even say what the numbers are for. So it's not, it's just not something that that I can't take home. I am happy though that I am starting in a new one. And I will tell you, I was really hesitant about this weekly setup. I just didn't really think it would work for me. I've always been in a daily, either a monthly or a daily calendar setup. And I just didn't think this would be something that would work for me. And I have been doing this for the last few months, and I don't know why I've never thought it would work for me for work. It's like the best, honestly. Because I can see that with this setup, I can see what I got done, what I didn't get done. I can move it to the next day, so things don't get missed. And then 2 weeks down the road, it's like, why wasn't this done? It just keeps moving to the next day until it is done. And is that a waste of stickers? I don't think so. I do have almost every task that I do on custom stickers, and that helps. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 3. So that's 9. So that's that week, guys. We are to Thanksgiving week. But it also, what it does is tell me that if I open my calendar, then I can look and see how busy things were during the week. And I can tell that, my intent was to get it done, and things happened. Sometimes I'll even put a note down at the bottom if there's things that are going on that I need to remember, so that, and usually it's like short-staffed, or that I'm in staffing that day, or it can be a lot of different things. And let's see, I think this is the 25th, so 19, 20, 21, no, 22, yep. Or if we're really busy, that's what I put in. I just put high census. And then there are some days that I can knock everything out, and when I do that, sometimes depending on if I'm adding things to the day and getting things done, I will put a note at the bottom, low census, meaning we just didn't have the numbers that we were anticipating. So that I know, looking back over the year, I can tell what's going on. Now, this week is going to be a little different. Because I'm off on Thursday and on Friday. However, those things change. Sometimes it has done that before. Okay. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. And I am going to go ahead on Thanksgiving Day and put day off. There we go. So that is the way my work planner is looking right now. So I do have the whole first month set up. And the other thing that I have set up is my yearly at a glance. And what I track here is VBACs and TOLACs for the month. So that is normally what I track here. Now, granted, I'm not going to have November and December in this one. So what I will probably do is I will probably track those on this overview page for November and for December. I'll probably track those numbers here. And then after that, I will track them in the year at a glance. Now, my other thought is that in January, different things that are going on. This may be where I track vacations when I have staff off. So this will kind of give me where I'm not flipping back through spreadsheets, trying to keep up with who's scheduled for vacation, who's not, because when I make out the schedule, I need to know those things. So yeah, that might be something that I am going to use here. And then I don't really have any routines that I need to track. But my other thought process is when I'm not using this for tracking, because the other months I won't have to track here, this can be a section of notes, whether it is a monthly list that I need to get done, and this will be for special projects that are coming up during the week, like, I don't know, I have no idea. We have different things that are coming up, like our new state Vital Records is updating its system, and so we will learn the new system in order to complete birth certificates. So we will have training for that, and that'll have to be scheduled. So that's probably what I will track here. But anyway, guys, this is my setup for my work planner. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will go back and put all the dots in later. So guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.